Delta. Stay here. It's amazing how he sinks down in.
Makes it wild.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is us. All right.
One day. Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Guess there's only one way down now.
Yeah. There you go. So you got it? You go lead?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm gonna just try and shovel this a little flatter for him. You guys can get your skis boards on right here, and then we're gonna slide down the back side of this ridge and ski off that way.
Okay.
Just get your gear on, just kind of hang out right here for now.
Alrighty. All right. Now, Dominic, do you board and ski or just snowboard?
Both.
Yeah, me too. But I don't think I'm adept enough on the board to do this boarding.
Yeah.
I'd love to, but I've never tried it in the backcountry.
I'm skiing since I'm 5 years old, but since the last, let's say, 25 years, I'm only boarding.
Okay.
This board is pretty insane for this kind of condition.
Oops, sorry about that.
No worries.
Whoops. I'm having a hard time getting. There we go. Lee, could you slide down a little bit or let me back up here to a flatter spot? Thank you. Yeah, that's good. There we go.
Really light. There's like touring and stuff too. It's getting a little long. He's choked up.
Woo. I think that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part, getting geared up.
The hardest part is getting out of the door, away from the door.
Yeah, just kind of getting oriented.
You're a little lucky with the visibility. It looks good.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
How about it?
This is way better than it was even like 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So we're on the backside of Mineral, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
American Fork Canyon. So this drains down to like
So,
the end of Provo.
American Forks Canyon.
That's the big mountain.
Look at those mountains over there.
Yeah.
Over there.
That is very pretty.
That's Heber City down there.
Yeah.
Penn State wrestling coach is from Heber City.
And then Deer Valley.
What a view, what a view.
So once you're in all your gear, go ahead and get the triggers of your airbags out. And that's on that left sleeve there.
I always forget that.
Sometimes you need to like have a buddy do it for you if it's kind of hard to see. But we'll get those going. So Lee, go ahead and get the triggers on your airbag. You're good. You're actually good. You're ready. And then guys, we're gonna just work around the back side of this ridge. You can see there's a bunch of cornices up high, so we're gonna stay off the main ridge. Just follow my track. We'll regroup down here on a bench and we'll talk about how we move around and stuff. So just give the person in front of you enough space so they don't run into each other. There's a lot of rocks on this ridge. Be careful.
Okay. Bryce, do you want to be last or do you want me to be last this time?
Sure, I can be last.
Okay. Then we'll switch off each run because we have the walkie-talkies.
Sounds good, bud.
Okay, so one of you guys have... Oh, no, that's right. I don't have to be second last, I guess. Bryce is going to go last this run.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and like I said, as long as you guys just keep one of those radios in the back, whatever that looks like.
Okay.
You're on it. There's plenty of powder for everybody.
Oh, yeah, the wind is very strong.
Yeah, this is a little windskin. This is going to go away once we get into the run. Right? All right. Oh. Okay, gang.
What's the brand of the pole?
Bâton de Laine.
Oh,
It's a guy in Chamonix.
Ah,
Yeah, you can get him here.
yeah, okay.
The Skimo shop down in town in Fort Union carry them. They kind of have a cult following. You don't see them a lot, but once you have them, everyone loves them. So, all right, you guys. So there very much is still a lot of problems in our snowpack. You know, we're in an early season. We have a persistent weak layer down at the bottom that is still throwing out weird, isolated big avalanches. We have a wind slab problem. We just felt it right here.
yep,
You know?
yep.
So that being said, we have a lot of places we can ski. A lot of places we're not going to go as well. But we're going to be really mindful in how we move around, right? Because that's how you manage avalanche risk, right? We're going to go one at a time a lot. We're going to stick really close to my tracks, like all that kind of jazz, right? So I'll always be skiing first. One of these guys will go in the back. You guys will coordinate that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, I'm off the drop. Lost my same shot. Okay, anyway, I'll be going first all day long. Never get ahead of me, right? And whenever I ski, I'm always going to give a plan for the run. I'm going to be like, hey guys, either side of my track, we're going to space out 100 meters, right? Or, hey, we can ski together, polite spacing, don't get ahead of me. There may be times we'll let this guy Like I said, I'll give a plan for the run. If you feel like you don't know the plan, just make sure you speak up before I ski away. And if you're all up here like, what did he say? Turn on the radio and call me. Right? Hopefully I'll make it obvious.
Yep.
Big picture is you're really just following my track all day. Right? If you're ever anywhere and there's like no tracks around you, you're in the wrong spot. Right? More often than not, I'll just set the center line. You guys can ski either side. There may be times when I set a boundary, like, hey guys, you gotta stay left of me. You gotta stay right of me. And that would be some kind of an absolute. There's a cliff, there's a steep slope, and that would be looking downhill. Left and right is always skiers left and right. Okay? Like I said, more often than not, I'll just set the center and you guys can ski either side. Okay? Stay close to the track. Ski good powder, but I don't want to see people like 20, 30 feet away from the track. Like, let's keep it pretty tight. Don't keep it all, like I said, we're very mindful in how we're moving around out here. Right? The other big thing is just really maintaining that spacing, right? So in the more complicated steep terrain, it'll be real one at a time. I'll say, hey, make sure the skier in front of you is like clear of the slope and out into that meadow. Or hey, we're gonna go 300 meter spacing or something like that. We wanna maintain that, okay? Resist the urge to get excited and go too early. Like sometimes I see the first person, good spacing, second person, good spacing, the third person's like, oh, and then the next thing you know, we're all kind of wadded up on the slope. We really want to avoid that, okay? if you're skiing along and the person in front of you is, you know, stopped or whatever, that's okay. Just check in. Hey, you good? They're just taking a breather. Cool. Just keep rolling. You know, unless you guys are the last in the radar, keep the radar in the back. But just in general, it's okay to pass people. The big thing is just having that space. Right? As we're moving along, try and get though all the way to where I am in the regroup. Let's try to not stop along the way. If you need a breather or something, that's fine. Gather yourself. If you crash, you know, and you got to get a ski or something, you know, look forward with your pole. But we ask you kind of self-rescue, get yourself moving, get down to me. Because I'm in these areas of lower risk. Like right now we're up on this ridge. We can all hang out together. You know, we'll pick sub-ridges. We'll be out. We're not going to stop in gullies. We're not going to stop in the runs. We're not going to stop in the bad spots. We'll stop in the good spots, right? The other thing too, I mean, we're still in kind of a low snowpack. There's lots of stuff to hit out here, guys. There's rocks and trees and cliff, all kinds of stuff. Really be looking well ahead as you're skiing, right? Look, see where my track's going. You know, like see those little trees, give them a wide berth, look for the rocks. If my track rolls over something you can't see the other side of, approach that with caution, stop. Okay, I see where he went. You never want to go just over into something. There could be a pile of rocks on the other side of that, you know? Really just ski in control. I ski at like 70% in the backcountry, right? So it's not a place to push the limits. You know, just feel casual, keep your legs. That'll get you good, fresh legs. And if you do ever have to like make a move, you've got it in the tank, you know? Cool? We all had our beacons checked, airbags are armed. You have waters in your pack. Yes. Drink water today. That'll keep you warm, keep you hydrated. There's more of those waters in the heli. So if you run out of that one, great. I'll give you another one. Okay. I also have some little snacks in my pack if you need a little blood sugar bump. I got some candy bars and stuff. Just let me know. Okay. Okay. We're a team. Have fun. Ask questions. All right. Bring things up as it's happening. It's gonna be awesome. Sun's coming out. It's gonna be great.
It's clearing up nice.
Yeah, this is lovely. So this run's called Eagle Run. There's a bunch of big eagle cliffs down here of golden eagles, and so in the springtime we see them flying around the town, which is super cool. But we're gonna ski this kind of big gentle shoulder here. We're gonna stay out of this big break over here. This is avalanche terrain we don't want to tangle with. So you'll see my track will wander down through these meadows, and then it'll kind of sweep left. We'll regroup, and then we have a really nice glade. We're gonna ski this one all the way to the creek. It's a really nice long run, okay? So cool. For this upper section, you know, like 200-meter spacing is good. So when the skier in front of you disappears into the trees, the next one can go. Either side of my track.
Either side.
Be following my track, and I'll be down there on the left.
Okay.
Good plans. Have fun, guys.
Have fun, Logan.
See you down there. Little wind lady up top.
Do you want to go next, Lee?
It's up to you.
Go ahead. Yep, he disappeared over, so you can go on either side of his tracks. Have fun.
Well.
Man, this is a pleasant surprise with the sun coming out like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for our first run.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice.
All right, guys, have fun.
All right.
See you soon.
I hope. Okay, we're going down Eagle Run here. Look at this fresh snow. Yes, yes. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Gotta watch out for those little trees. These are K2 Mind Benders I'm skiing on. These are great skis. They just float right through the snow. Look at this, look at this. Oh, yes, yes. It was supposed to be cloudy today, and the sun came out. Very nice. That was Eagle Run, Logan.
Eagle Run. Yeah.
And that's Timpanogos there.
Timpanogos, yeah. And then this is like American Fork Canyon.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool.
Right on. We're doing it.
So far so good.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
C'est bon. Oh, good job. I didn't use this snowboard.
Okay.
5 years.
I'm going to sign off now.
Yeah, Powderbird. Yeah. So we have a really nice pitch. We're gonna ski down through this forest.